Hey guys, so on today's show, we're gonna talk about the new Flash poster. They came out with this poster yesterday, and it's brimming with Easter eggs, so let's check it out. So first off, the very first thing that you see in this poster, very clear as day, is Queen Consolidated. This makes a lot of sense. We already know that this new Flash series is gonna take place in the same world as the Green Arrow. How do we know that? Well, if you've been watching Arrow, you know that Grant Gustin showed up as Barry Allen, and we got to see him turn into the Flash via Arrow. And also, if you saw the very first promo for Flash, you saw that it was really Arrow-centered. You know, he ran faster than Arrow. It was very epic. All right, so we know that's there. Now, don't go, this is weird. The Flash is in Central City. Why is he running around Starling City? Because we have Queen Consolidated, we have Big Belly Burger. Don't worry, they're just showcasing this is the same world. Ooh, all these characters are gonna come together, and it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be a crossover event. But you know what? Gotham's not gonna be there, because that's on Fox. You know what? Constantine's not gonna be there, because that's on NBC. That's it. That's all I got. So like I said, Big Belly Burger was in there, which is cool. You know, that's where Ollie and Diggle sometimes go to eat. But on top of that, also we have Star Labs. Now that makes a lot of sense. Star Labs is gonna play a big part in this show, plays a big part in the comic books. And also we already met some people from Star Labs already in Arrow. And of course, they're the ones who create the big particle accelerator that explodes and creates the Flash, makes Barry Allen the Flash. So that's in there, that makes a whole lot of sense. Now I think one of the most interesting things here is the fact that they have a building that says Cord Enterprises on it. Now this is making people pretty excited because of course Ted Cord was the second Blue Beetle. And that's really cool. Blue Beetle's really awesome. He's kind of like Batman, like he's a genius, but he's like a human. He doesn't really have any powers. He had the mystical scarab at some point, the alien scarab, but he didn't use it. But what's also cool about Blue Beetle is not only is he a genius, but also where Blue Beetle is, Booster Gold is. And I know we're all excited to see Booster Gold. Because how can you not be? He's Booster Gold, and he's super awesome. Now, on top of all this, I think probably the most exciting thing is that little graffiti that's on the lower right that says Grodd Lives. Now, this is sick. If they do Gorilla Grodd in this show, it'll be the greatest thing ever. Now, the Flash is weird because the Flash has a lot of weird villains. We already know that the Weather Wizard is going to be the villain of the very first episode. We know Killer Frost is going to be in there. We know Captain Cold is going to be in there. Wentworth Miller's already been cast for Captain Cold. We also know, of course, Professor Zoom is going to be in it. But Gorilla Grodd is crazy. I mean, Gorilla Grodd is sort of like you take Caesar from Dawn of the Planet of the Apes and Koba and combine them. He's a super intelligent, super strong, very, very bad gorilla. He runs Gorilla City. He's got like, the aliens basically made him super intelligent, and he can also control people's minds and animals' minds. But that being said, it would be really weird to do him for TV. They can make Caesar and Koba and all those apes look amazing in the movies because they have a huge CGI budget. But for a CW show, they don't. I mean, I don't know if you guys saw this, but a few years ago in Smallville, they did Doomsday and it was a man in a rubber suit. And you know, that's fun and cool and everything, but it would be kind of weird to have a guy in a gorilla suit. So it'd be awesome to have Gorilla Grodd, but I'm really afraid they might try to win the Emmy by having that tragic moment where Gorilla Grodd kills Monsieur Mallah and the Brain. That was sad. And last but not least, a very odd little Easter egg here, we have Amertek. Now, Amertek is a company that makes military weapons, and it's most notable because John Henry Irons, the guy who later becomes Steel, actually worked there, and he created this like crazy blaster cannon. They ended up selling to like, you know, urban gangs, and it would cause all kinds of trouble, so we had to make the Steel suit and be Steel. So that would be weird. Would it be weird if John Henry Irons was in this? Do you think Shaq's still available? Can we make this happen? That would be weird. Okay guys, so I'm really excited about The Flash. I think it's gonna be really cool. I love the world they've created with Arrow already, and I'm really excited to see how they're gonna mesh together. And also I think it's gonna have a sort of a lighter tone, which will be nice, because apparently DC is not making any funny movies, okay? No, there will be no humor in any of our movies. It's all up to The Flash. It's all up to Barry Allen. Either way, guys, it's gonna be really cool. October 7th is when it comes out on the CW, so you should check it out. I know I'm super excited. But this is all the Easter eggs that I saw on the poster, but you know what? I probably missed some, so let me know in the comments down below if I missed any. And also, what do you think this tower on the left-hand side is? It's really, really interesting. I wanna know what you think. Also, on top of that, what Flash villains do you want to see in this show? I'd like to know. All right, thanks so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, watch all this cool stuff here at CineFix, and goodbye. Some people don't understand why the Flash doesn't run in a straight line, but I think he's just artistic.